Hey, good morning everyone. This is Trista with MommyUpgrade.com. I hope your Christmas planning is going well. We are in the throes of it here at Chez Perot, but I wanted to take a couple minutes and show you our gingerbread house that we made this week for the Reliant Gingerbread House Decorating Contest. In case you missed the post that I posted earlier about it, but I wanted to give you a close-up view of it and kind of show you the little secrets that we use to put it together. I think it's safe now because voting is open and so nobody can change their other entries. So if you haven't seen it already or heard about what's going on, me and my friend, sorry, that's shaky. Me and my friend Anna Williams each year have participated together in the Reliant Gingerbread House Building Contest. And Reliant asks a few members of the media to compete against each other by decorating a house. And in previous years, it was tied with the AT&T Reliant Light Your Holidays event downtown, which is really a lot of fun. But as those of you in Dallas know, we had torrential rain that day. So they canceled all the events downtown. And so that kind of canceled or postponed the gingerbread contest, which was our own little form of cake wars because we only had like 20 or 30 minutes to complete the houses, and they provided all the candy and we could only use what they gave us, and it was madness. It was a lot of fun each year, and I always give the cupcake my phone to tweet pictures and everything. But anyway, so we didn't get to do it and I was super sad. But then Reliant decided that they were going to bring the gingerbread contest to us. And so they shipped everything out to us, and we had a weekend to decorate our houses. Well, the other competitors had a weekend to decorate their houses. We, of course, were out of town the entire weekend for a wedding and came back completely and totally sick. So we kind of hobbled along to get this entry put together. But for the past 2 years, my friend Anna Williams has helped me out, and it actually works out a little bit better this year too because she couldn't make the original date. But she was able to kind of come and help me towards the end of this one. So anyway, if you haven't seen the house yet, here we go. I'm going to show it to you a little bit up close and personal. So that is our pretty house. It's got a tree on the side, and it's got a little snowman there. So let me give you a little bit of background here on it. So would love to get your vote. The contest, here's the voting information, and you can also see it on a previous post, and I'll bring it up again. But for each of the media who participate, Reliant makes a donation on our behalf to the charity of our choice. And so this year, they are all Dallas charities. So I have partnered with the Ronald McDonald House of Dallas. And if you're not aware of Ronald McDonald House, they provide an amazing service to families who have sick and injured children in the Dallas area. And they are located within 1.5 miles of Texas Scottish Rite Hospital and within 0.5 mile of Children's Medical Center of Dallas. And so it's a tremendous resource for families. They have 52 private bedrooms, 6 family suites. They provide them with 3 meals a day. They have laundry facilities, transportation. They even have activities for the siblings so that they don't have to be at the hospital all day. So this is a tremendous, tremendous resource for parents. And as a mom, even though I've thankfully never had to take part in, a resource like that, I find it so heartwarming to know that it's there, and it's such an incredible resource. So if we win this contest, Reliant will bump up the donation to a $5,000 donation. So I really, 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 really hope that you'll vote for ours. And again, if you text the number 13668 to the phone number 650-600-9016, and here it is again, that will register you a vote for our house. And I'll show that to you again at the end. But let me take you through the house, excuse me, really quickly. So let me get up a little bit closer so you can see we made a little topiary there, And that is just green icing with one of those icing tips that's got all the little holes in it, and kind of made those in steps. So underneath, so it's got one of those large peppermint balls. On top of it has a gumdrop, and then it's got the icing, and then we just threw some of those little white pearls on top of that. The edging, again, that's just frosting, and then we actually picked out the, I don't know if you can see it, let me focus a little bit, maybe back up a little. We actually picked out all the yellow sprinkles in a huge bag of sprinkles and put them in the middle of the red flower to make it look like a poinsettia. Now the house came already assembled, so we just had to decorate it. So you can see on the windows here, a couple things I'm going to point out here. So the windows are actually starburst that we just stretched out and scored to make like window panes. And then just, again, frosting. The candle is a Twizzler, and on top of it is a little piece of gumdrop that we cut off. And then now on the roof, super happy, excited about the roof. They provided us with all the decorations, and it was up to us to figure out how we wanted them to go on the house. The shutters on the house are those little Andes candies. Just sliced those up and made window boxes and shutters with those. Now the cute, you can see kind of the icicles there, and then the snow-covered roof. So we had canned frosting, and we microwaved that and made it smooth, and then poured it onto the house. And then up here you can see the chimney, and again that's made with starburst that was just stretched out and scored with like a toothpick on there. You can look down here, we've got on the path, we've got brown sprinkles, and again the door, that's actually starburst that we heated up in the oven, and then as it melted we put it on the house. So going over here on this side, you can see the tree, which is supposed to look like the snow dumped down on it, which I think it looked a little bit better before we dumped the snow on it. But anyway, so that is a stack of gumdrops with some flattened out those sugary fruit thingies, and kind of scored to make it look like a tree. And of course we've got more of the windows over there. And again, there you go. And then poured a little bit of the frosting up on the chimney as well. So there you have it. There's our sweet little house entry for the Ronald McDonald House Charities here in Dallas. So again, we would absolutely love to get your vote. Here it is again. Okay, and voting is open until 11:59 p.m. tonight. So it'd be super, super, super appreciative if you vote for our house. And I'd love to see your gingerbread house photos. So if you've made one, post it in the comments because we'd love to see it. Okay, thanks guys. Have a great day.